Alright folks, welcome back to another video. This one is a holiday theme and it's going to be a build. If you guys happen to have a 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot and you want to leave it out a little bit longer of the year, I might have the perfect decoration for you. This one is giant Christmas lights. If you guys want to see this and how I make this, stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright folks, the very first step we're going to do here is gather all of our supplies. The very first thing I got, 1/2-inch rubber self-seal pipe insulation. I got about 7 of these. We need our giant light bulbs. I kind of like these things. I got these at Home Depot. You can turn them on and they come on. In here, if you actually turn on that light switch right there, it's a colored LED for one, that's kind of cool. But by turning on this light switch, it will run for 6 hours and then turn off for 18 hours, turn back on for 6 hours. So if you were trying to do something without having to run up your electric bill, I like the idea of these battery operated light bulbs, Christmas bulbs. I got it in blue, green, white, and red. And I think I got 3 of each, so that'll be 12 bulbs. A pack of 8-inch cable ties, parachute cord, paracord, 550 cord, whatever you want to call it. I got 50 feet of that. I got me some clear liquid nail in the tube, satin seaweed green spray paint. This was my dollar store purchase, little tub metallic spray paint. This cutout right here I made with my laser fits right inside here. And then I made little plug prongs, and that will go in like that. These 2 pieces need to be spray painted with the metallic. All of this housing will get spray painted with this. We're going to grab our 550 cord. I'm going to start here at the end. We're going to put a knot in the end here. I think that's pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I want my lights spread out every 3 feet. I'm going to get me another 3 feet of string here. And right here, I want another light. So right at the 3-inch mark, we'll make a loop. Now I'm going to take the next one and work my way down. Then we're going to put this in the tube. And what I have is a string that wants to move around. Okay. I went through and marked every tube as well at 3 feet, just to give me an idea And that's what it's going to look like. That little knot is going to be sticking out. Everything else will be sealed. So we don't even have to put the ball on for now. Let's just get this one in, this first section. Okay. Take your time on this part. Get these things lined up. Squeeze them together. Okay. As we get to the point where the string's popping out, make sure that string gets up in there. Separate it a little bit here. There we go. One section all nice and done. Now see, these will go in here and they'll hang right off of there. And I'm just going to keep on going along, get all 6 sections done. I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse so you guys don't have to sit here and watch this. Alright, so now that we got all that fish through, I just put a little bit of this liquid nail on the end here. Hopefully that's gonna solidify that guy on this end. We're gonna look at using this for the seams now. I did try to pinch that part of the wire in the last bit of that. See if we can get the dog fur out of here. And we're just going to slather a bunch on that side. And rub it together a little bit. It does seem like it wants to hold it, but we're not going to risk it. We're just going to sit here and hold this for a couple minutes. Liquid nail is taking a little bit longer to dry than I would like. So what I'm doing, so I'm still using the liquid nail. Getting that where I want it. putting that where I want it, lining up the seams where I want it. Instead of sitting here and holding it for like half an hour or however long it's been taking me, and it's still wanting to expand apart, I have some of this joist tape from when I built my deck in my backyard. It has this nice little clear little film on the back of it. And once it does that, it has like this almost like butyl tape rubbery substance that's supposed to waterproof your deck where your nails are at. So I'm putting that right there, pressing this together, pull that film off, bringing it around, making sure everything's tight, and then where my string is at, make a little slit. And almost like electrical tape, it has a little stretch to it. So I'm using that like that. And not only is it going to hold it together as it's curing, but it's creating a weather tight bond, and I don't have to sit here and wait for it to cure. We'll get this one over here. Now, like I said, from that last bulb, we got 3 feet. I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and end it here and attach this into the plug. So we will go see if that thing is dry enough yet, and if it is, then we will get this in there. All right, so our plug box is now mostly dry. I did cut a 1-inch hole in the bottom of it, so I'm going to run my string through here. Not that I need all that string, but what I'm going to do is just force this in here. So took about an inch of that in there, split the foam in half. What I'm going to do is take some of that liquid nail and just push those down. That way it just doesn't have the opportunity to pull out. So that's what I'm working on right now. I painted the prongs at metallic and painted one side of the plug green. I'll sit here and super glue these in, and then these will be glued in. Fit in like that. Just like that. So I'm gonna work on that part. Alright folks, the last step we gotta do before we can actually take this outside and put it in the decorations is to actually install the bulbs. Let's set that over there on the couch. We're gonna grab our first bulb, make sure it works. Loop it through that string. Find the next one. We'll go with a red. Make sure it works. Yep. And then blue light. Oop. Uh-oh. Well, something did not go right with this one, so I don't know if you saw that or heard that, but the actual push button went inside. Hear it rattling around in there, so I'll set this blue one aside.
just happened. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. My neighbors compete to see who can put up more blinding lights. The kids all wish away the month 'cause they want brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember.